So, I think, first of all, I wanted to ask you about, I think it's really neat that this group of kids that came up with a lot of accolades already.
Yeah.
And they've made it, they've helped this program just stay on and get to the state tournament so many times. Tell me about the way these kids have helped through the program.
This group just, they come in and they work hard every day. It doesn't matter. They could go 4 for 4 or 0 for 4. You can't tell. They're out there pushing themselves and working to get better. A lot of competition amongst our team. We got kids sitting on the bench that could play a lot of other places that have really, know what their role is and done a really good job with that. But I thought, our kids just really pull for each other, and they seem to get in these tight situations, seem to really thrive on that. And a lot of our youth has done that too. Last night we had a freshman start the regional championship. Ava comes in last night, shuts the door there, and today, Kaylee gives us a great start, and then Ava comes in and gets us out of that jam as well, being a sophomore, and Riley gets the big home run being a sophomore. So just says a lot about our program. About how it's just not just from the top, it's from the top down. And when you come on the field here, we expect to be in these games, and we expect to come out on top in all of these games. And and that's how we practice, and that's how we try to play.
How hard is it to make the move there? Kaylee's gone the whole way. How tough is that to make that decision?
Well, she's out. She's thrown 128. She threw 80 the night before. So, and at the time, I was going to take her out to start the 7th, and I let her go. And then when those first 2 got on, and when the girl hit the home run, I just thought this would be, Ava's time to come out there. And the big double play was the big play right there. Getting us out of that. But hats off to them. I knew they wouldn't quit. Coach Sherman does a good job. Old baseball coach. They knew they was going to have a fight and grit, and our kids were just got one more play ahead of them, and just got to survive in advance. And now we're in the top 8, and anything can happen down there.
When you win by 1 and your little leadoff hitter hits her first career homer, that's the difference in the game. Tell me about her shot there.
Just has a great attitude, and she wants to hit. And she's a typical leadoff hitter. Grind at bats, got 2 hits today, and she hadn't hit a home run, but she's had a lot of pops. She's hit a lot out in practice. Just hadn't really had one in games because people didn't. That's the first team that's really hammered her inside. Okay. They've been throwing her away, middle away, and she's really does a good job going with the pitch. But I thought she had some really good at bats today. And to have Audrey go down last night. Our center fielder goes down with 2 shots to the elbow, couldn't play today. Sadie having to step in and play in the sub-state game and got a big base hit for us and some stuff. So, like I said, it's from the top down, a lot of depth. Our coaching staff, Mackenzie does a great job with our pitchers. Dave does a great job with all of our kids. And, it's just a really good thing right now. We got to hopefully go down there and do some damage.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.